At a glance, Mike Jackson and Egypt Sherrod look like HGTV's dream team. They renovate houses side by side on Married to Real Estate, swap playful jokes on camera, and post sweet family photos online. Yet a closer look at their own stories shows cracks that even the best staging can't hide. Here are the warning signs suggesting this power couple may be struggling behind the scenes. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. A wedding that almost didn't happen. Jackson proposed 4 years into their romance, and the pair dove into planning a grand 2009 ceremony. Then, just 2 weeks before I do, Sherrod called the whole thing off. Her reason? Jackson's tense relationship with his ex-wife. Egypt later explained she wouldn't walk down the aisle until he set clear boundaries about visits and calls with his daughter. Postponing a wedding to work on themselves was wise, but it also showed deep issues that still needed fixing. Work-life balance. On a knife edge, few couples spend 24 hours a day together, but Mike and Egypt do filming, flipping, and parenting without a break. Egypt admitted to Inman that some days she just needs a break from her husband. While Mike told Us Weekly, they still remind each other to turn it off before they walk in the door. Constant togetherness can strengthen a bond, yet it can also magnify every flaw. Their own words suggest exhaustion rather than bliss. On-camera arguments. Over little things, HGTV loves a bit of banter, but the couple's petty fights sometimes feel too real. In a March 2025 episode, they clashed over whether their Labradoodle could nap on the couch and even held a sheet-folding contest to settle who was right. Months earlier, Egypt vented on Instagram because Mike ruined a surprise for their kids. His tight-lipped glare in the video hinted at true irritation, not playful television drama. Frequent nitpicking can point to deeper resentment under the surface. Admitting to rough patches and therapy. On the Girl Stop Playing podcast, Egypt revealed that after 7 years, she fell out of the space of wanting to make him happy and focused on herself instead. The pair turned to couples therapy, learning they were talking at each other, not to each other. Therapy is healthy, yet the need for it and Egypt's confession that her self-esteem stalled their intimacy shows the marriage has weathered more storms than viewers might guess. Separate bedrooms, separate peace. In 2025, the duo told Us Weekly they sleep in different rooms. Egypt drifts off to candlelight and calming music, while Mike snores in solitude. They insist the setup works and keeps the spark alive, but separate beds can also signal the need for personal space that married partners once shared. Egypt has even said they must compartmentalize work tension to avoid arguments at home, proving that boundaries are a daily struggle. Past baggage still lingers. Both stars admit old wounds shape present reactions. Egypt carried mistrust from former partners, and Mike had to untangle control issues with his ex-wife. Though they acknowledge these hurdles, repeating them on public platforms shows the problems are not fully in the rearview mirror. Each reminder risks reopening healed scars. Are they headed for trouble? None of these red flags alone means a breakup is near. Plenty of long-lasting couples reschedule weddings, bicker over pets, and even sleep apart. Still, when you stack postponed vows, nonstop work stress, therapy sessions, and separate bedrooms together, the picture shifts. Jackson and Sherrod shine at fixing houses, but their marriage may need just as much thoughtful renovation. Fans will keep rooting for the pair to find balance on screen and off. After all, honest talk about therapy and boundaries can inspire other couples facing similar issues. Yet, if these warning signs keep piling up, viewers might witness a different kind of reveal. A relationship once famous for teamwork, now fighting to stay under the same roof.